Welcome to the 21st Annual Shepard Symposium on Social Justice. This symposium has deep roots in our community and was begun by Omowale Akintunde and Margaret Cooney from the College of Education in 1996-97. The symposium was started as the Symposium for the Eradication of Social Inequality, and the mission was to start a dialogue between faculty, staff, students, and the greater community on issues of social justice in the context of education. This symposium brought hope to our community. But in 1998, Matthew Shepard was beaten and left for dead on the outskirts of Laramie. Only days later would he pass away as a result of his injuries. The University of Wyoming, Laramie, and the community were outraged that this young man had been killed for being himself, for being gay. When Matt was murdered, the anonymous donor who provided the endowment for the Shepard Symposium was particularly disturbed by the brutality and senselessness of the loss. A few years later, he established the generous gift to the University of Wyoming to endow the symposium in Matt's memory. This donor worked for many years for the Union Pacific Railroad and invested his money well. He was not a graduate of UW. He was a frugal man and sometimes lived in a small cabin on a piece of land west of Wheatland, Wyoming. He was a fan of film, Morris D., and the Southern Poverty Law Center. His first major gift to the University of Wyoming was an addition to the original Fine Arts Center, and his endowment to the symposium allows his concern for social justice to continue to educate and touch us all. This donor has since passed, yet we remember and tell his story every year in gratitude for his courage and compassion. Matt Shepard is remembered as being not only a UW student, but for being a social activist. In 2002, the Symposium for the Eradication of Social Inequality changed its name to bear his name as a living reminder that life is precious and meaningful. It is in his name that we work every year to build a program and continue the dialogue around issues of inequality, social justice, diversity, and change. This year, our symposium fits that theme, called Rebel Health, Wellness Without Borders. In the spirit of social justice in action, the planning committee has worked closely with two student groups, the Abilities RSO and the Sustainability Club, to make this symposium maximally accessible and sustainable. In addition to physical access, all non-workshop presentations will have real-time captioning, audio description devices will be provided upon request, and low sensory room will be available for all conference attendees. Additionally, presenters have been given guidelines to better plan for accessibility. In order to make this symposium a zero-waste event, all meals are totally vegan, and the Sustainability Club is working with Acres Student Farm to compost all materials. These are exciting initiatives, and we hope to continue to build upon them in the future. But we want to recognize our student leaders for their tremendous work in implementing these elements into the symposium this year. We are committed to having an open, accessible, and sustainable symposium. In order to be as welcoming as possible, we also ask that you forgo using fragrances. Don't wear perfumes, fragrances, and take down the scented products. Please use the unscented pump soaps that we will provide in the bathrooms and not the soap from the wall dispensers. Most of the presentations in the central ballroom will be live streamed and captioned. Please sit near the screen by the stage to view the transcription during a presentation. Some chairs have been purposefully pulled for wheelchair access. If you need assistance with seating or you have any access requests, please ask the registration desk or ask committee members in the Black Shepard Symposium t-shirts for assistance.